What's the deal? I'm Not Rich Buck, and tonight we out in Mezcal on Forest Ave. Man, lately I've been craving some Mexican food, so I decided to switch it up a little bit. You know, typically I stay eating lamb chops and steak and shit. I done damn near ate more lamb than the whole Dearborn, so I'm trying something different tonight. So now we starting out with the Margarita flight. We got passion fruit and we got blueberry. First we about to see what the blueberry hitting on. Damn, this blueberry damn near bluer than the Crip convention. Let's see what it's hitting on. Damn, this strong as hell. I can see what type of night this finna be. It's finna have me curled up with my girl the whole damn night. Okay, we got good flavor into it. It's strong as hell, so it damn near feed all your senses. Whether you a heavy drinker or you a casual drinker just looking for something fruity, no diddy. Yeah, this the go-to move right here. Now we finna get into the passion fruit. Let's see what this one hitting on. Yeah, this passion fruit passionate as hell. Cause this all I taste on this one. They ain't liquor this one down like the blueberry, but this one still here too though. You know, I appreciate a good, well-made drink though, you feel me? I ain't cut no corners with this shit. And the flight said got many margaritas. But shit, you go to most places, they'll tax you about $20 for some shit this size. So we already starting off on the good foot. Okay, Mezcal, I'm rocking with y'all so far. Shit, y'all got a friend out of me for sure. All right, now we getting into the appetizers. We starting off with the chicharron on ribeye. All right, it said it got steak basically on top of them guacamole. Let's see what this hitting on. The damn steak look drier than the ride home after the chick wouldn't let you. I ain't gonna say that. So here's the scoop. The guacamole seasoned down. They ate with the guacamole for sure. But the damn steak so goddamn dry. I mean, but it's still good though. It's redeemable, you feel me? Maybe this is the dish, you know what I'm saying? Like they know something I don't know. Shit tough to chew. It's a harder pill to swallow than finding out your girl going. You can't do shit about it. We getting into the chorizo queso, something like that. Basically got chorizo meat on it, and it's mozzarella. Just a whole lot going on. We finna find out what's hitting on. God damn. Motherfucking glue. Y'all see what it's looking like? Damn, meat looks seasoned as hell. Okay. Now that's fire. That damn meat more seasoned than my cougar. I ain't gotta tell her how to do shit. Yeah, this good. It's really just chorizo on top of mozzarella cheese. Like the cheese ain't going no damn where. But it's so damn fire. Mexicans was cooking when they made this shit. I can't even lie to you. Matter of fact, I'm honorary Mexican now. I'm El Buck. Alright, now our food done finally came. So now we're gonna kick things off with the Birria tacos. Our first glance, they crispier than the student athlete on prom night. Y'all see what it's looking like? Now let's go ahead and dip it. See what it's hitting on. I need a little bit more of that transmission oil. Oh, there we go. Now this fire. This damn near ain't nothing but some rump roast from Sunday dinner. But that cup of transmission oil really give it that drive it needs, you feel me? I'm gonna be coming back for these for sure. And I recommend you do too. Now lastly, we get into the ribeye tacos. But that medium done left a little juice in there. Damn, it look like the tortilla on this time of the month. They grilled the outside to perfection. Now that's one thing Hispanics could do. They could grill the hell out of some meat. Only thing I grill is people. Give y'all a first bite. I'll see what it's looking like. Let's get into it. Now, this is what I needed them to do. While they was in the process of grilling this shit up, they needed to season it too. Let's try the sauce out, see if it can redeem it. Now, don't get me wrong, they not weak at all. They hold their own for sure. But the lack of seasoning with the corn tortilla, it ain't mixing quite right. I'm gonna go ahead and finish these off, because you know, we got people starving out there. I can't be wasting no food. Like I said, they need to throw some Lorries on here or something, like damn. All right, now we're moving on to the Aguachile de ribeye. There we go. Got it. See, they get tricky with these names, boy. These names crazier than that teacher that act like they can't pronounce their damn name, but they last name Broflowski and shit. First glance, it looked like somebody done ate Taco Bell and left it all over this damn plate. But they left whole pieces of steak though. I see they ain't taking the cheap route. They really get you together here. So now we're gonna go ahead and see what it's hitting on. Go ahead and bite it, y'all. Too late. It's like a soy sauce with some slight spice to it. It's damn near like an Asian man that married a Mexican woman or something. You know, the meat cooked good as hell. Honestly, I don't see myself getting it again, but I do see myself enjoying this shit tonight. Like, it's a nice little you know, step away from your traditional tacos and burritos and shit. You know, when you get deeper into the Mexican food pipeline, that's when you get things like this. So, you know, I'm rocking with it. But like I said, y'all probably won't see me eating it again voluntarily. All right, now we moving along to the Puffy tacos. I know they ain't talking about who I think they is. I thought that nigga was in jail. They fried the tortillas, so they must got somebody granny back there giving their ass ideas. Cause you know, they ass to fry up anything. Y'all see what it's looking like? That meat looking good, no diddy. Let's see what it's in now. Hell no. I wish I had 2 more hands, so I give it 4 thumbs down. The tortilla, it totally throw it off of me. I ain't rocking with the texture or nothing. But the meat, I mean, the meat cool though. It's seasoned to hell for sure. So I give them kudos on that, but as far as the tortilla itself, I'll stick to my regular flour joints. All right, so let's wrap this up. The service, on point. The vibe, perfect for a date night where you just feeling fancy. And the drinks, they'll damn near have you texting your ex by the second round. But the food where it get tricky at. They could work the hell out of a grill, no cap. But the flavor department was clearly on vacation. For a spot that's supposed to have that punch, they was playing it way too safe. So I'm gonna have to get their ass about a 7.5 out of 10. If you want the fire atmosphere and drinks that'll have you seeing the cursive, pull up. But if you coming purely for food that's supposed to hit, you might leave feeling like you missing something. I'll go back for sure, but I might just have my own salt and pepper on standby, no cap. Y'all been to Mezcal? What you think? Let me know in the comments and tell me where in the city I gotta go next.